Hi everybody, it's time to answer the age-old question of what came first, the chicken or the egg. And to help me out here, I'm going to turn to my trusty friend JavaScript. So what I have here is a HTML page. There's not a whole lot going on here. There's some HTML elements. There's an H1 element that says which came first. And you can see in the preview that is responsible for the big title text that says which came first. There's an MTP element with an ID value of results and some CSS to help us style the output. So what I'm going to do is use JavaScript to help us answer the question of whether the chicken came first or the egg came first. And I'm going to do that by using the arrays sorting methods. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually define variables for the two emojis that we are wanting to sort. So let egg equals, and here's the egg emoji, and I'm going to put it in quotation marks. Next is going to be let chicken, and do the same thing to the chicken emoji, and have it be located right here. And now I want to create a new array, and that's going to store just the egg and the chicken. So let array.sort equals bracket egg and chicken. So nothing too special going on here. And now what I want to do though is sort the contents of this array. Let's sorted array equals array.sort, and just call the sort method on it. And so at this point, if everything goes well, the sorted array will now store the sorted version of exactly what is the arrangement between egg and chicken. So now let's just go ahead and print it out to our results value to see what the final output will be. So I'm going to document.query selector, and it's going to be hashtag results, and it's going to be .text content equals, let's see, I'm going to say, yeah, the autocomplete is good. Bracket sorted array came first. The sorted array bracket 0, which would be the first item, came first. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh, and let's see what's going to be the outcome. I'm going to hit refresh, and the chicken came first. According to JavaScript, when you sort the egg and the chicken is the item that came first here. Now, why is that the case? That has to do with how sorting works in JavaScript, and especially what an emoji represents. An emoji to us is something very visual, it's a picture, but behind the scenes it is actually a numerical value in Unicode. There's something called the code point that determines exactly what that value is. And if I were to figure out what the code point is, I'm going to let egg code point equals the egg value dot code point at, and it's going to be the parentheses 0 dot toString, and I want to make sure it's a hex value, so make sure that's called out. And similarly, I'm going to do the same thing for the chicken code point. So replace egg with chicken, and then the value of chicken itself. And if I were to just print the values of these two out, oh, the autocomplete is helpful here again. And I'm gonna, the X code point is, chicken's code point is. Okay, I'm gonna hit refresh. I'm gonna bring up the console. And when I bring up the console, you're gonna see the value right here. Egg's code point is 1F95A, and the chicken's code point value is 1F414. And we can quickly see the 1 and F are the same, but the 9 is greater in the case of the egg. And so if we were to sort this value, the chicken code point would be first, and then the egg code point would be second, which is what makes it a larger value. And so when we ask the question of whether the chicken or the egg came first, and we pass it to the array.sort, because of the code point values, naturally the chicken would be the smaller value, so it came first, and the egg came second. Now, whether that conclusively solves the question that has been plaguing many people for generations, I will leave that up to you, but I hope you found this pretty enjoyable. If you have any questions about this or any other topic, best place to get them answered is on the forums at forumnetcrew.com. And with that, I will see you all next time.